had a little bit of a break, but tonight the showers will continue, and they're going to last until your Sunday morning.
Folks along the coast are feeling the effects of Florence even farther north. Wilmington still dealing with the heavy downpours.
Hump day!
It's also Galentine's Day. Did you know? It's the day you celebrate your girlfriend.
See, I'm just going to back up on this one. So it's been extremely hot these last few days, and that means that you've probably had to crank up your air conditioning.
That's right.
We're really just watching this one little cell here as it pushes through Abbeville County into Lawrence County, southern Greenville County as well.
Going over the edge of the AC Hotel in Spartanburg, over 100 feet tall, 10 stories. The crew's amazing. They put you through the training. They take good care of you. Safety is their #1 priority.
Krispy Kreme, the heroes, they're saving gingerbread lives. They're debuting a new gingerbread donut flavor.
Oh.
We can do a taste test.
A big tall glass of milk.
Throw that out there.
Just putting that out there. Starts tomorrow.
I'm feeling that like
Milkshake with the tasty treats. Crickets.
That milkshake will not bring all the boys to the yard, but we're talking about your forecast coming up. Some sunshine to start off the work week.
Let's talk about waffles. Right now is the perfect time to bust out some maple syrup because it is International Waffle Day. Here's the question. How do you all get your hash browns? I gotta know.
Ketchup.
I do double because that gives you like 2 servings of the hash browns.
Smothered, covered, capped.
I thought that was a given.
Yeah. Plenty of sunshine, you're enjoying yourself, and really in the matter about 20 to 30 minutes, things can change. Yeah. Luckily, we didn't see anything quite like they saw in Texas, and we're kind of in a little bit of a lull right now. Most of the heavy storms, they're off to our east. They impacted Charlotte, Columbia, places like that. But again, you could kind of see we're in a little bit of a dry spot currently. But don't let your guard down yet as we head into the overnight hours. I'm pretty sure we're done with all the severe weather, but we could still see a few rumbles of thunder overnight as those showers are going to creep back into the area. So you could see some wet weather overnight into your Sunday morning, and eventually the rain will be tapering off as we head into our day on Sunday. So maybe not one of those nights you want to leave the window open. Even though the temperatures are going to be mild, just want to be aware of that wet weather. We're in the upper 60s right now in Greenville, mid-60s for Clemson. So it's pretty mild, but it's also a little bit muggy out there. The dew points aren't too far lower than this, so if you're out and about, the sun is down and you still feel that mugginess and that moisture in the air, that's why. It's still kind of going to be muggy and humid as we head into your Sunday. Here's your upstate planner. Mid-60s as you get your day started. We're still going to hold on to about a 40% chance of showers. By noon, you're looking at about 75 degrees. The shower chances, the rain chances are going to go down as the day continues. We're going to top out right around 80 degrees in the upstate, 79 by 4 o'clock. Over for the mountain towns, low 60s starting things off, 40 degrees early in the 40% chance for showers early in the day. By noon, you're looking at 67 degrees. And again, you're going to be in the low 70s by the time you get into about the 4 o'clock hour. So again, we're going to be peaking in the 70s to about 80 degrees throughout the day. Clouds are going to taper off and kind of clear up as we head into the afternoon. So it's not going to be a complete washout. For your forecast anytime, make sure you go to foxcarolina.com. You can get the latest on what the temperatures are in your area, your 7-day forecast. And you can even check out the weather blog to find out what the forecast is looking like for the next few days. And when you're on the go, make sure you download the free Fox Carolina app. To download it, just go to your App Store or Google Play Store. Definitely a great tool to have, especially on a day like today when you have the sunshine and those storms start popping up, Shale. So we'll, of course, we'll let you guys know exactly how the work week's shaping up and your 7-day forecast coming up later on.
As of yesterday, we weren't seeing the waters this high. Some light rain still coming as the residual effects of Florence is sticking around. I have this piece of tape right now. I just want to mark this on the concrete to get an idea on how much the water rises throughout the morning. So we're going to put this right on the edge as we see the waters just over this curb, and we'll see if that becomes submerged by the end of the morning news. Now that the sun's up, we're getting a good idea on exactly what Florence did to Murrells Inlet. I'm standing in about 6 inches of water. Now, this is standing water. You can't see it at home, but there's a storm drain right in front of me. Had this been moving water, I guarantee I wouldn't be able to stay on my feet. It doesn't really have an eye anymore. The center of the storm off to our west, as you heard Nicole Pape and Ben Dorenbach say, that it's just crawling right now. So moving slow is going to dump a lot of rain, still having that flash flood watch in effect here, as well as a tropical storm watch. So we'll keep a close eye on things even further here, Sarah, as we continue to stick it out throughout the week.
We're tracking these strong, severe thunderstorms as they move across the northern upstate. Jumping to Fox Radar 3D at this time, here's what we are watching. There is that warning, again, for Anderson and southern Greenville County. This is the time you want to get to your safe place right away. We are watching it as it heads due east towards the Fountain Inn and Simpsonville area. That tornado warning is in effect until 4:45 p.m. We have the ground saturated from the rain we saw last week. This week, we are seeing that rain needing some place to go, so it's searching for those low-lying areas. So if you are along a creek, a river, those river banks are going to be overflowed, and that water is going to continue to increase. Some significant flooding is really happening across parts of the upstate. Bringing things back to radar, putting it in loop again. Heaviest rain developing over Seneca, Clemson, Norris.